Hey everyone, this is Megan from the Suburban Homesteader, and today we're going to be protecting this newly planted mango tree with some shade cloth. So the mango tree is a dwarf Allison Red, so it's a semi-dwarfing selection of the Kensington Pride. It's a really great flavoured mangoes. I absolutely love mangoes, and I've always wanted to have my very own mango tree. I do know that they grow well out in the suburbs or around the surrounding suburbs where we are here in Western Sydney. So I know it will grow well. So I was very particular with the mango variety that I wanted, and I know I wanted a semi-dwarfing variety. So it will grow to 2 to 5 meters. We will be keeping it at the 2 meter mark just for ease of access for maintaining as well as harvesting. And I don't want it to get too big. We already have this huge calistoma next to me, which provides amazing color with the bottle brush flowers. Bees absolutely go crazy for it, and it provides excellent shade for the chickens. It's definitely a couple degrees difference out in the sun compared to the shade of the callistemon. But as this grows, we'll have to trim this one back to provide a bit of easy access for maintaining and harvesting, but also so the branches don't cross over and damage each other, and just not to outcompete each other regarding the size and space. So it is here in the chicken run. Like I said, the chickens do provide the manure as the trees are providing the shade. So we will be putting some shade cloth on. Shade cloth, I'm not 100% sure what percentage it is, but the sun will still be able to come through, protecting it from the more harsher sun. But also I'm going to be leaving a bit of access down the base, one so the chickens can move in and out and help still provide a bit of manure for the tree, but also for watering and fertilizing access. So, all right, so let's get started. So I did put these huge stakes here when I first put the tree in, knowing that I was going to have to shade cloth it at some stage. I'm hoping though once the tree gets a bit more established that I can remove them and I won't have to shade cloth it anymore. But we're going to be using some cable ties and the shade cloth. Hopefully this will just be all I need. And then around February, end of Feb, early March is when I'm hoping to remove it, because we're still expecting some hotter temps right through to then. But we'll just see how it goes. So at the base here, I do have some mesh here to protect the chickens from scratching it. But like I said, I will be leaving the shade cloth up. Probably this, maybe I might put it from here, just so the chickens can still get through easily. But still, I can still provide some access as well for me. So let's get the shade cloth on. have it, everyone. We've just now protected this young mango tree. Like I said, I'm hoping to be able to take off the shade cloth around Feb, March, but it is a very young tree. It's only been in since April, so less than a year old. And it does take 4 or 5 years to be able to harvest this mango tree. So I'm hoping with a few years of nurturing, you know, that we are able to get a really good harvest out of this mango tree. So I'm hoping once it's established, we might not need to shade cloth it again. But you know, if I do, we'll just pull it out and put it back on. And it does get really hot here in Western Sydney, and the trees and plants can get really scorched. So you know, if I need to pull it out, I will. But you know, if I don't need to, it's just one less thing that I need to do this time next year. So if you like this channel, please subscribe. If you have any comments or any tips on growing mangoes, please leave them in the comments below. If you have a mango tree at home, let me know what variety you have and how it's been going. But yeah, I would really appreciate it, and thank you for watching.